Hello, this is Sergio from Sergio Gramonte Photography. I'm testing my lighting, my LED lights, to see if they are good enough to use outdoor. Right now I have a twin, or I should say two, volt torch, 300 watts on the light stand here, just to the right of me. Real close, they're about one and a half foot away. So right now they are turned off. I'm going to turn them on right now with the control remote. Here's the control remote. I'm going to turn them on. I have them all the way to the brightest setting, and I have them on daylight. I am going to turn it down a little bit towards tungsten to hopefully get around 4400, which is, maybe this is the brightest on this. Yeah, I see the little light turn on now a little bit. Yeah, one downfall of these lights is that you don't have a Kelvin scale, so you don't know exactly where you are at. So I see both lights turn on now, yellow and white, so this could be the brightest. And this is with the lights, and if I step backwards, I cannot get to the sunlit area yet. So anyway, this is with the lights on. I have the light, the lens set up. Let me see. This is I'm turning the neutral density filter now. This is variable neutral density. So with no neutral density, let me turn the lights off. Okay, so this is a better sample here. See, my face is darker than the background, of course. Let me set the exposure. I am on f4 right now, 100 ISO. So if I go to 56.3, we get a better exposure in the background for the sun. Let me turn the lights on and see what happens here. Yeah, so as you can see, just not, they don't seem to have enough power. So let me go back to wide open f4. And here they're working on me, but the background is dark. It's too bright. So let me turn the neutral density and tone down the background a little bit, you know. So you see, this is what I would like to have it, but the lights are not powerful enough. So if I go brighter, just, you know, or turn the neutral density, this is no effect of the neutral density on the background because it's on 0. So let me turn it on just a little bit. So I'm gonna have to find a happy medium between the ambient light exposure with the neutral density and the light. Of course, I'm shooting at 24p. If I went to 60p, then I would be shooting at 125 a second. I would need less neutral density, and then the light would work better. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do next. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm at 1080, 60p, so I adjusted my shutter speed to 125 of a second. And now, let me adjust. That helps with the ambient exposure. Let me turn, oh, by the way, I'm using the 24 to 240 millimeter RF lens. I have it wide open. I'm just shooting on 24 millimeter. And I have it set wide open to f4. Let me turn the neutral density. Yeah, so right now I'm going for the exposure of the lights on my face. One light turn off. Don't know why. Okay, so now, yeah, I have both lights on. These are two torch 300 watts. They are like like a foot and a half from my face. real close, and I turn in the neutral density so that it darkens the background. Yeah, you see, once it starts darkening the background, the light does. Just looking at the screen here, don't seem to be enough. So I have to, in this kind of setup, I have to go by the exposure on my face. And I am fine-tuning the exposure to the light. Let me step 1 foot further back. Okay. It seems to be good from here. So this is the setup. I'm going to go over again. This is a Canon RP with a 24 to 240 millimeter RF lens. I have 2-volt torch, 300 watts, mounted just to the right of me, real close, about a foot and a half from me, and I have a variable neutral density on the lens, and I had to adjust exposure to the light falling on my face. And its background is a little bit overexposed. That's just the way it's going to be. If you like my videos, if this helped you in any way, please give it a thumb up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.